today in connection to the Palisades fire?
Well, I mean, I want to thank the ATF. I want to thank the Department of Justice for a job well done and the work that was done initially through the investigations unit at LA Fire Department as well. And so we're pleased. Now, there's a process here. One falls. He's accused of this crime. If indeed it is, this suspect is ultimately held accountable. That at least, I think, calms the fear and anxiety that some people felt around what and who was responsible and how this actually occurred. There are a lot of theories, a lot of thoughts, a lot of conspiracies as well out there. And so hopefully this lands some clarity in that respect. Beyond that, I just want to give you a little heads up. There's an important report that's coming out about our preparedness and about our response. You may recall a number of months back we announced the nation's leading group, the FSRI group, which is the Fire Response Research Institute. They are putting out a two-part report, an independent report on preparation and response. The first phase of that report is coming out the week of October 20th. It will not be about the ignition, but it will be about preparation and response. And again, it's the first phase of a two-phase report that was promised, not just promoted, a number of months ago. And so all of these things are instructive, as will be the review of what is the accused may or may have not done, whether or not these embers that allegedly were still, brewing underground, what could be done as it relates to any lessons learned in that respect. We saw similar things. We've seen a lot of fire starts over the years. Oakland Hills, there were some similar versions of this. I've seen some others, some other larger fires, particularly in the root system of a lot of these larger forest fires. But all those things are going to be important.
And as a quick follow-up to that point, when it comes to the reignition here today, we saw that they made a clear link this morning between that fire that started January 1st, smoldered underground, then reignited to burn down much of the Palisades. People in the Palisades are speaking out today, specifically on social media that I saw, said that the city, county, the state may be liable here. Are you concerned about potential liability?
Well, I think they found the arsonist, and we'll look at the investigation and what backed up this indictment, and then we'll look at the facts and judge on the basis of those facts. And there's when it comes to the issue of fire liability, I know a thing or two, going back to Paradise and the process that unfolds there and how this is done without political interference and how the facts need to be pursued without any bias or political interference. And I just want to know the facts, period. And ultimately then we'll judge culpability. Those facts are not only being assessed as it relates to this indictment by the federal government of this alleged arsonist, but obviously those facts are currently being reviewed as it relates to the fire in Altadena as well. And so I just want to leave it at that until we get all those details.